Welcome to my channel where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. The political supremacy battle in Rivers State has escalated to a new dimension that is worrisome. This is because the Speaker of the faction of the Rivers State House of Assembly that is loyal to Governor Fubara, Honorable Edison Ehie, alleged that there was an attempt to assassinate him and his family on Sunday in Port Harcourt. He claimed that this thing happened on Sunday night in Port Harcourt. Ehie, in a statement that he issued in Port Harcourt by his legislative aide, Ken Uchendu, allegedly escaped assassination late on Sunday night, according to the statement. The statement alleged that the suspected attackers included armed thugs and some policemen led by two senior police officers. The statement said that it took the intervention of the factional speaker's security details to foil the alleged assassination attempt. The statement issued by the factional speaker, Ehie, reads in parts: at about 11 p.m. on Sunday, the 19th day of November 2023, a group of armed thugs and rogue police officers led by one SP, Irikefe London Owen, a superintendent of police, attached to the CTU B3 RSV and CSP Salihu Masalachi, attacked the private residence of the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Barrister Edison Ogerenye Ehie, fully armed with an intention to assassinate Mr. Speaker and his family. However, the thugs and rogue police officers led by the two above named police officers in Rivers State were vehemently repelled in a gun battle by the official details attached to the Speaker, Right Honorable Barrister Edison Ogerenye Ehie. It is imperative to note that the armed rogues and officers were properly and fully captured by CCTV footage in the residence, which shall be made available to all media houses, including CNN, Al Jazeera, and other national and international media outlets for the records. Following this statement that was released by the Speaker, or who some people term the factional Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, that is loyal to Governor Fubara, there had been a reaction by the police in Rivers State. In its reaction, the Commissioner of Police, Rivers State, Olatunji Disu, declared that from preliminary investigations carried out by the command so far, there is no evidence of assassination attempt on Honorable Edison Ehie. Addressing newsmen in Port Harcourt on Monday, Disu said that they are making efforts. Said that they are making efforts. That the Commissioner of Police said that they are making efforts to get in touch with the lawmaker, who is also the former leader of the state legislature, to get vital information from him. The commissioner said, and I quote, "Preliminary investigations we have done so far have not revealed any assassination attempt. All I knew is that police officers were on patrol, convoy patrol. It is a routine thing. We have made frantic efforts to get across to the leader to give us any information he has so that we can include it in what we are acting on. So far, so good. There is nothing to worry about. My plea to him and every other person, if there is any complaint, my number is going to be made public. They should call me quickly so that I can look into it. For now, I have not received any official complaint." Now, you should recall that in late October, Rivers State House of Assembly complex was gutted by fire as a result of bomb explosion. In that milieu, about 23 lawmakers, including the then Speaker, Martin Emehule, who presided over the sitting of the House after this sad incident in the complex, resolved to begin the impeachment process against Governor Fubara. The lawmakers also suspended the leader of the House, Edison Ehie, and some of their colleagues believed to be loyal to the governor. It was later learned that the whole skirmishes were the result of a face-off between Governor Fubara and his godfather, the former governor of Rivers State, and now Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Wike. What this development revealed to us now is that all is not well still in Rivers State, despite the intervention of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to settle the feud between Governor Fubara and his godfather, Wike. Because if all is well, this allegation of assassination attempt will not have arisen. And you can see that the new speaker that is loyal to Fubara does not trust the police. That is why he had not gone to report the matter to the police. What he did was to issue a statement. Recall that when the incident happened, when the incident of the bomb explosion in the State Assembly happened, when the governor went there to inspect the complex, he was tear gassed by the police. And the attitude of the police made Pa Edwin Clark, the leader of Niger Delta elders, to raise the alarm and to warn the president to rein in the police authorities in Rivers State that they are being partial against the governor. Perhaps that could explain the reason why the speaker that alleges assassination attempt on his life does not find it necessary to report the matter to the police. And you can see the police, they appear to be frustrated. They say the complaint had not been made to them and that they have not been able to reach the speaker. And you can see that the police did not address him as the speaker. The commissioner did not address him as the speaker. He addressed me as a former leader of the legislature. Now, so you can be able to perceive where the loyalty of the police may be, because the police in their statement ought to have addressed him as the speaker, but he addressed him as the former leader, because he was the former house leader that was suspended by the speaker of the assembly, the faction that is loyal to former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. It's an indication that all is not well in Rivers State. Now, the man is banking on the media. The evidence he has, he said he will make it available to CNN, to Al Jazeera, to local and other local and international media, that he has a CCTV footage of the attack in his private residence, which he is ready to share with the world, but he's not ready to share it with the police right now, from all indication. But the police itself are saying that everything is normal. The commissioner of police says, look, all I know about is that there were normal routine patrol mission, perhaps around the area where the deputy speaker or where the speaker lives. So as far as he is concerned, the report he got from his office as commissioner is that everything was normal. It was a routine patrol by the police that took place, nothing unusual. But the speaker, Honorable Ehie, said he was attacked, and he mentioned the names of the two police officers that were allegedly involved and allegedly in connivance with some hoodlums or thugs. In the address by the speaking to the media in Port Harcourt, you can see that the Commissioner of Police did not make reference to the fact that Speaker Ehie identified two police officers by their names and where they operate from. Because ordinarily you would have thought that he will say that the officers that Speaker Ehie mentioned, that they have talked to them and they found that it's not true. He was silent, totally silent on it from the report we have seen so far. That shows you that there is a total disconnect between the Rivers State government and the police in Rivers State. And why this is worrisome is also the fact that Fubara, being the governor of Rivers State, is assumed by the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria that he is the chief security officer of the state. So any commissioner in that state ought to have access to Fubara and those loyal to him. But it appears as a result of the uh, political skirmishes going on in River State right now, there is no love lost between the police authority and Fubara and his loyalists. This is an indication that something is amiss in River State and that something needs to be done because River State cannot afford to be immersed in violence which could affect the well-being of the people and constitute a threat to the economy of Nigeria, knowing the critical role of River State in our oil value chain, which is the mainstay of our economy. And from what happened now, the allegation by the speaker of assassination attempt against him, it means that the political situation in the state has reached a zenith point in terms of worrisomeness because people need to be worried. Why did I say so? Because if this could happen, as alleged by the speaker, it means that Tinubu's intervention or mediation has not worked. Because there is no way people will not read meanings into this in terms of the feud between the governor and his godfather. Because people are not going to dismiss it that this is just an ordinary, perhaps it was just an ordinary, maybe some hoodlums want to attack the speaker, maybe to kidnap somebody from his household or something. But the speaker himself identified two key officers by their names, which is an indication that there is a good ground to fear about a possible breakdown of law and order in River State if the president does not intervene and ensure that lives and property in River State is protected without any biased mind. And recognition is given to Fubara as the chief security officer of the state. Because any state in which the commissioner of police cannot reach or is not trusted by the speaker to be the first person to call when his life is threatened is an indication of a huge problem in the state. Because ordinarily, when he was attacked, the first thing the speaker ought to have done was to call the commissioner of police. But you can see in the statement, the commissioner of police is making his phone number available. Say you make his phone number available so that the speaker can call him. You would have expected that the phone number of the police commissioner, one of the few people that must know it, even if the rest of ordinary Rivers people are not aware of the number, is the Speaker of the State House of Assembly. Because ordinarily we will assume that he will have the number of the Commissioner of Police. For him to supposedly not have it, as the Commissioner was suggesting, is an indication of a big gulf in the security architecture of River State. and it is very dangerous going forward. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. And please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, Google will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.